Mike with Wilhelm Automotive. We're back again. We're going to do a little video today about air conditioning. It's Arizona, it's that time of year. We all know that dreaded heat's coming. One thing we can't live without is air conditioning. A lot of you probably haven't used it all year. Starting to turn it on, might not be blowing as cold as it used to be. We do an AC inspection here. One of the first things we do, hook the machine up. We're going to check your refrigerant charge level, pressures, things like that. Check the operation of cooling fans. We're going to check and see output temperature of the dash and volume of air. A lot of people maybe noticed since last year it's not blowing as hard out the dash. And right here I'm going to show you we've got a couple cabin filters, not out of this vehicle, but these are just for an example. But you can see this filter here, you can see it's pretty dirty. You can see it on the camera, there's quite a bit of dirt in here. I've got a couple different filters here to show you. This filter was a charcoal filter, really good. If you have allergies, these are the filters we recommend. They do a lot better job. You can see the factory paper filter. This is what would be in your car from the dealer. This is the difference. You can see the difference in the charcoal filter. Quite a bit denser, traps a lot more pollen, dirt, things like this. This is what filters the air coming in your car from the outside. So right now, if you look at this one, if this dirt wasn't in this filter, it'd be coming through the AC vents and into the car with you. So allergy people, come in and talk to us about putting the charcoal filters. Not available for every car yet, but for quite a few, we can upgrade the filter for you, probably help your allergies. One thing to think about, there's a lot of do-it-yourself ways to service your air conditioning, quote unquote. We don't recommend them. They can be dangerous. You're not able to properly see what's going on in the AC system. You basically screw a can on, hit a button, and throw some Freon in. It's not always the case that your system is blowing warm because you're low on Freon. There's a lot of other factors. Fan's not working, engine running hot, the computer can turn it off due to pressure issues. Try to stay away from the do-it-yourself things. They can be dangerous. Another thing to remember is if your air conditioning's not blowing as cold as it used to and it is low on Freon, when Freon leaks out, typically the oil from the system leaks out with it because the oil runs through the system, it's mixed with the Freon in the system and travels throughout the system. As you get a leak externally, oil will come out of the system along with refrigerant. So anytime your system is running low, you're also running on low on lubricant. So it's always definitely a good idea if you're starting to notice your air conditioning performance going down, get it checked and get it checked soon. Don't let it go because the lower the lubrication level goes, it can cause catastrophic failure. So what may have been a few $100 fix with maybe a bad seal or a gasket or an O-ring could turn into several thousand because of catastrophic failures, compressors, condensers, things like that. So AC, very important. A, we can't live with it when it's 110 out, and B, don't let it go. Get it serviced as soon as you can to avoid further larger repair bills.